Which sometimes I can definitely, like, you know, sympathize with.
Yeah.
But
I think we all have it in our hearts to be a little kinder, though.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Accepting of others is an important thing, especially
Yeah.
in a community with such a diverse group of people.
Especially with, like, the younger ones where it's like, yeah, they're annoying now, but, like, they're also kids.
Yeah,
I've seen,
absolutely.
like, even myself especially, like, definitely changed over how, you know, not too long of time where they just kind of learn to not be a wiener, I guess. Some don't, you know.
Yeah.
But then they usually just kind of phase out because they don't feel as accepted because, you know, everyone's annoyed by them or something like that, which is sad, but you can't, like, force people to be like, yeah, just, like, stop doing all this annoying stuff, I guess, so.
I feel like our community is pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we got a good community for sure.
We don't have a whole lot of obnoxious people, except for TD.
Yeah,
Look
TD.
at him.
Look at that gold shining
Yeah.
hat.
It's
What a
quite
tool.
something.
Jeez. But, I mean, like, we do probably have a few scatter, like, people that are just like, oh, this guy's kind of annoying or whatever. But, like, we don't have any, like, oh, this guy's a problem.
Yeah,
like some East Coast communities or whatever, where it's just like, oh, hey, this guy, like, fought some dude or is, like, racist or, you know, it's just like, I'll take 100 annoying kids over, like,
an abuser.
One abuser or something like that. Ergo's another subject, though. But
Yeah, I think holding up brackets is his biggest offense. But
yeah.
let's get into this game. Let's see if red team can hold their own against the veterans here.
Yeah, so we got a fast team versus not slow team because they're fast players, but, like, you know, a bit more methodical.
More defensive.
So, yeah, this is that team that we just saw that.
Yeah.
I know it's
a lot of scrapping so far.
They're kind of holding that, like, 2/3 bubble of the stage.
Yep. Doing a really good job of, like, kind of sticking together in terms of spacing.
You lead, I'll pick up the pieces, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of a weird coverage by Deepak, but worked out, I guess.
Yeah. Man, just great positioning from blue team.
Then that was nice by Rat.
Yeah.
Deepak made him go low, and then Rat covered the high option with the nair. It's not like the Falco was going to do anything because he's just going to get the trade.
It's a hard life for Falco.
Yeah.
All right, red team split them up, and Rat SD'd. All right, they're back in this.
So now they're down. So this team must be pretty good, like, obviously, because they're dealing with some of our top players pretty, you know, evenly.
Yeah, they're definitely adapting their play style.
Okay, so they're top 2 in South Dakota. Okay.
All right.
So, yeah, I don't travel much, especially for Melee, so.
Now we know
Yeah.
who the hard hitters are in that state.
Wonder if they ever go to, like, the Mount Rushmore and just to get some inspiration or something like that, you know?
I'd love to see, like, a Mount Rushmore with, like, the greats of Smash carved into it. You know, like Ken and Mango and Armada. That'd be beautiful.
Yeah. Who do you think would be on there? From up until this point, because it'd probably be like Armada, H-Box, Mango. But if you're only doing 4.
Yeah, that's tough to pick. We'd have to just do 5 and do the 5 gods. I think that's the only reasonable way to slice it.
Oh. Yeah, rest in peace, P2, dude. I want him back so bad.
We all do, man. We all do. Red team's doing a great job of staying aggressive, even though blue team's controlling space really well.
Yeah. I think they know that they need to lock those characters down because their movement abilities and being able to get out pressure isn't, like, the greatest. And especially with Samus, when she has to up B, it's a lot better in 1v1s because if they hit them, then they can't hit her. But the other person can easily pick that up and, you know, knee him across the stage or get, you know, Falco combo going. So.
Uh-oh. Team kill.
Nice.
Got the edge guard. See if they can do anything with this Falco. No, not in time.
Yeah. Got out of the pressure pretty well. SDI'd up the jabs. And
that's dead, yeah. All right, Rat's got to try to bring this back.
Yeah.
It's not going to be easy.
Especially versus not just a Falco, but not just like a 2v1, but there's also a Falcon in there, which is like hard. So
makes it really hard.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
that worked out. I was about to say, well, you know, F tilt doesn't work out too well in that situation, but it's a free knee. So damn, MN boys go down.
That's right, game 1. I believe in them. I think they could bring it back.
Yeah, for sure.
They're really solid team players too. Aside from just being great players, they both play a good amount of teams.
Don't get flustered much.
Yeah. I don't know if they team together a lot, but
I feel like they have enough within the like time span of how long they play. Like there's got to be, like Deepak Rat does sound like I've heard that before.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, I agree.
I think Deepak plays more with the Monzi. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, that's also Samus. So, like, yeah, they got them separated pretty hard right now.
They did, and Red Team just capitalized on it. It's impressive.
Yeah, that's one of the things I struggle more with teams. And, like, I guess if you have a better teammate where, like, they also know that, too, like, separation's, like, a interesting game plan that, like, obviously is, like, the best one, but
yeah,
it's like,
it's one of those things where it works out really well if you're a really good singles player to like, oh yeah, I'm just know I can take this 1v1.
Yeah,
and I'm just gonna rely on my team's partner to like take the other 1v1. Mm-hmm. Oh man, SD coming up from Deepak. It's not what you want to see. But yeah, it's so bad in teams.
But just like thinking about it, if you have like 2 people that are in the center that have better options versus two people in the corner, you know, like that's just a high percent deficit that will build up even if they don't like get anything super substantial. That's like super crucial.
It's one of those things where it matters a lot in singles, matters even more in doubles. You know, you got to be in the right spot.
I wonder if you got a reverse off that like.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
So I'm not even sure if Deepak, because it looked like it was like kind of inward DI, but just sent that way. So. If that was intentional, that's pretty sick.
Rav's doing a pretty good job holding down his stocks, though.
Yeah.
Being the tank.
Deepak's getting kind of messed up this game. He might lose his 3rd stock already.
That would not be good. He's got to keep that stock if they want to stay in this one, I think.
That was a nice fair through Rattigan shield.
They're doing these setups where, you know, Samus or Sheik will be right behind one another. I feel like they could capitalize a little bit more on that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a beautiful save. Didn't matter.
I think he was aiming.
Still great.
Yeah, I think he was aiming for the bomb, but it didn't happen. But he still got the Zair. Ooh, that was nice. Come with the Rising Bear. In the fair.
All right, 1 stock deficit for blue team.
Ooh.
Oh, wrong hitbox. Nice.
Yeah. Unfortunately, couldn't get that like early percent edge guard, but at least he's at a higher percent where you can just send him off.
Uh-oh. That was a beautiful knee.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I thought it was like maybe he'll be over Zayn, maybe not.
He's over 100. That's still a rough stock to lose.
Yeah,
they're
for
down
sure.
this much. Only a 1 stock deficit still.
Yeah, it's still doable, especially if they edge guard this Falcon really quick.
Yeah.
The annoying thing about Falcon and teams is that, like, you know, his recovery is pretty easily edge guardable, but it takes so many tries. So if their player can distract you, he'll get back.
Yep.
And especially if you can't get like a Sheik fair off, he'll just keep going in that corner over and over again. And then he gets a knee, it's like, oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Look how much work that took, you know?
Yeah, Falcon's weird because he's one of those characters like that, but he's not really a tank. You know, he's easy to kill.
You have to hit him specifically, you know,
Yep.
which is a lot easier in singles, I'd say.
Oh no! Yep.
Yeah.
Another big tough 1v2 for Rat, and it's just looking bad.
Yeah, that double jump didn't help.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, man.
He's got options.
I thought that down smash was kind of risky.
That's got to be it, yeah.
Jeez.
There it is. 2-0.
South Dakota, you know.
Yeah. It's impressive. Haven't seen them around, but they look like they know what they're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty obvious now, for sure.
I love to see. I love to see how those players do in singles.
Yeah, for sure.
Entered.
It's a different game, so at that point.
How late does it go today, this tournament? You know? Till 1? 9?
Really? I thought it said like 8 to 10.
Right.
Yeah. It says like the last block that I'm supposed to be here for is 8 to 10. I don't think that's for a singles thing, because it's like, well, unless I like make it through.
Yeah,
But I'll be on like a recording setup or something, like, or I'm like an alt for a recording setup or something. So like,
yeah, it's sick. We got what, 3 stream setups and a recording setup here. It's pretty sick. Everyone coming through with the technology.
The ends are cut off in the stream over there.
The ends of what?
Like the end. The letter.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Sorry for pointing that out, DownB, but
it's totally gonna. It's all I can pay attention to now.
It's probably just like the curves of it's like an object, right?
It's like all of them. Yeah.
I don't know. They gotta make the font a little bit smaller or something.
Ooh, do we got singles up here? Or is this another team?
Well, it's Knight.
It's Knight and Amanzi. Yeah.
No, they're probably a team. I don't think they start singles until.
No, singles has started.
Really?
Yeah.
I just have a late pool then.
Yeah, exactly.
I should probably check when that is. Because I know it's later. I know I have time to go grab lunch after this. But I should probably know what exact time I have to be here for. Yeah. Do you know your time?
Yeah, I think I have to play like right after this.
Nice.
So we'll see. I'm not expecting to win any match.
Well, who are you set up against?
I don't even know. I think it changed since I looked at it last. But the last I looked at it, it was just some guy. I didn't know his name, but he's seated higher than me. So I'm like, all right.
Come on, man. You got it. just go ham.
Yeah, I will. I just feel like I'll run into out-of-state people I don't know, and they'll just body me.
I remember that one set that we played where it was just the worst set possible.
That was a pretty bad set. I think there were several SDs on both sides.
Yeah. You had like 3 in one game.
It was really bad, man.
Oh, okay. So I started at 4. And then 6 to 8 for PM.
Cool. Ethan, is this singles or doubles still?